am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pets, killing spiders, starting fires, sounding 50 at recess. No baking in the chat, no fedora hats, don't let your day walk all over you like you are a doormat. No co-leaders, we are great secret keepers. Father will do his best to stop you from being a people pleaser. Come in and have a good time, call him up and get in line. After Father, we all pine communion, but without the wine, we promise it will be just fine, cause he is the divine. This is your sign to join the down bad hotline. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. Our Father who art in Chicago, Bestie be thy name. It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pets, killing spiders, starting fires, sounding 50 at recess. No baking in the chat, no fedora hats, don't let your day walk all over you like you are a doormat. No co-leaders, we are great secret keepers. Father will do his best to stop you from being a people.
Oh. Hello, everybody. Got the merch and the collar. We've covered all bases. I gotta move the screen up a little bit. One sec. Can't read. There we go. Hi, guys. The Discord, if anyone wants to send the Discord link, because I guess people are asking for it, it should come up every once in a while, but it's set to come up every 10 minutes. It should come up at the beginning of the stream, though. That'd be nice. Just setting some stuff up here. Big day today, everybody. It's the merch launch. And if you could see the wheel right here, every time we send 10 pieces of merch, we will spin the wheel. And whatever it lands on, I gotta do. I got a raw onion I'm gonna bite into. I got some straight up distilled vinegar that I'm gonna drink. We got a Mousetrap, which is what I'm least excited for, because it hurts. And I also could tell a down bad story. One of you can win free merch. I gotta pluck some kind of hair. Fuck. And I could tell a down bad story. That's gonna be an easy out for me. Down with the French. Damn straight, SMS. The Victim Gamer, thank you for the sub. That doesn't count towards this, though. Alright? No. No ad. No ad right now. Is Spank Me Daddy because I've been a bad boy a suitable replacement for Forgive Me Father for I've sinned? No, not even close. Don't bring that up again. Thank you. How do you call? You join the Discord. Let's see here. And you get in the queue. And we already have... The queue is as full as it can be. We already have a couple next up people. Holy shit. I'm going to wait till... Oh, it's already been 6 minutes. Okay. We'll get right into it, I guess. Hi, everybody on this stream. I'm also streaming on TikTok over here. Hi. A lot of shit's happening. People are sending me gifts over here. Thank you. Every 10 pieces of merch we sell, I'm going to either bite into a raw onion, drink vinegar out of a jigger, or hit myself with a mousetrap, or some other thing. Someone can win free merch. Go over to the Twitch channel if you want to see what actually is going on. Penta just gave 100 subs? Penta, just buy the merch! What are you doing? Thank you so much! What the fuck? Penta, baby girl. Thank you, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. That's profit. Golly gee. Also, that is insane, dude. How much money is that? That's fucking at least 300 bucks, right? Holy shit. That is not a cool comment. Deny that comment. Thank you, dude, so much. Appreciate that. Holy fuck. I don't know how to act now. Just got 100 subs. We're gonna get into this. You guys gotta let me know. Yeah, hype train. We're at 1,400% of the hype train. Rowan or a guy called Jack. I don't know his name on the chat, but they're gonna let me know every time we sell 10 pieces of merch. We've already done it earlier. But until then, you guys gotta watch the chat because I might miss it. If we hit that number, I gotta start doing shit. But until then, go to the site, Down Bad Patrol, buy some merch. We're gonna get in with our first caller. Silver? Silver. Hello? Silver, come on. You just unmuted yourself? Silver, bucko. First guy in, come on now. How about I'll put you back in next up and you'll figure it out. Alright. Baru. Baru. Bureau. What's up, bud?
How's it going?
I'm just gonna have a crazy day today. So, what's going on?
So I am in kind of a weird situation.
Okay.
So I've known this girl since, 7th grade? I wasn't really good friends with her. We just went to the same middle school and 7th and 8th grade, and then we went to different high schools. And I'm 17 now, so I'm about to be a senior in high school.
Okay.
And we just started becoming like close friends our freshman year. But my freshman year, I was actually talking to a different girl that didn't really work out well for reasons that I won't get into. But after that thing just ended, I realized that I had feelings for this other girl that I had been friends with since 7th grade, but we had only really started becoming close friends that year.
Okay.
So the thing is, before I realized I had feelings for this girl, the other girl that I was talking to told me that she used to like me in 8th grade, which was a real punch in the gut because, she had blown up a lot.
Okay.
And let's see, where was I going with this? Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. First time on the stream.
You're good.
Yeah. So let's see. Anyway, yeah. So we started talking and we started like hanging out in like groups and stuff, and we've hung out like a few times, just us. But the past few times when I planned on like telling her how I felt, she just started getting like really distant. She wouldn't answer my snaps or texts and stuff, and it was just like really confusing because we had a mutual friend like that we would like tell each other or tell that person how we felt about each other. We'd have that mutual friend like sort of convey like how we felt about each other back and forth, which kind of made it super clear that like we both had feelings for each other. And then like when I planned on telling her how I felt, she just like kept making excuses so that we couldn't hang out because I planned on telling her in person. So that kind of threw me for a loop. So I didn't know what to do there. And like I tried like three more times maybe to like hang out in person so I could tell her how I felt, but every time something came up, so I just gave up on it because I just assumed that she didn't feel the same way and she didn't want to hang out. And then fast forward like maybe 3 months in our it was her junior year of high school. I had asked her to go to our homecoming dance for our school, but she had already planned to go with someone else for her homecoming dance because she goes to a different school. So I was like, all right, well, that sucks. But then she brought up how like we could go to prom together, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down with that. And then after that, it was just kind of radio silence for the next 2 months. So like, and then like a week before our prom, or not a week, like maybe a month. Yeah, a month before our prom, she hits me up asking if I still wanted to go with her. So I was like, all right, sure, yeah, let's go. So we went to prom, had a pretty good time, and then we snapped back and forth maybe about 2 weeks after that. And then just, again, just more radio silence. Don't hear anything from her. And then this is going to get kind of dark, but, you know, it is what it is. My sister ends up, I don't know how to put this, committing die.
Okay. That's it. You might as well just said the real thing, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so she hits me up, like saying like the basis of like, I'm here if you ever want to talk. So I was like, thank you and stuff. And then about a week later, she hits me up asking if like I want to hang out. So I was like, sure. But the thing is, I was going out of town for like a basketball tournament because I play basketball, and I wouldn't be back till the next week. And I told her just to. And she was out of town too, but her family. Something came up with like her family getting sick with COVID, I think, around the same time that I was leaving. So I told her to just hit me up once she's done quarantining and we can plan from there. The thing is, she still hasn't hit me up. And I don't know what to do. Like, should I keep trying to ask to hang out so I can tell her how I feel, or should I just leave it?
I think you gotta swing for the fences. I think that it's been a lot of passing the ball around, and I want to say pussyfooting because I'm not calling you a pussy, but it's just like lightly
Yeah,
tapping it around what's going on here. And there's been like a lot of opportunities and it hasn't come through, and then like you feel like a piece of shit, and then there's like little, you know what I mean? Like you keep getting a glimpse, and then she's pulling back, and you don't know what to do. I think that we already know you're losing right now in the sense that like it's
yeah,
not happening. So go for broke because you might as well. We're already broke anyways. You got a few pennies left. Like if you can't do it in person, like lay it out for her. Like, hey, I really like you and I really want to try and make something work, and I'm putting effort in. If you're not interested in it, that's fine, but let's not waste each other's time. You know what I mean? Like, just, like, it's going to be scary, and I know you would prefer to do this in person, but if you don't have the opportunity and it's not working out, let her know how much she means to you. Just off the rip, so then she can have some kind of idea of what the fuck's going on behind the scenes.
yeah,
You just got to lay it out. I think that's the best case scenario right now because you're already hurting. You already feel like an idiot just because the way she's treating you. So you might as well, feel like an idiot with some purpose. And then you can finally walk away if it's not working out.
Yeah. And the other reason why I'm hesitant to do it is because the other girl that I was talking to, it was kind of like my first somewhat relationship because that thing was complicated. I don't want to get into that too much detail, but the first girl, we had been friends for actually a really long time, and then we started to make something more out of it, and it didn't really go well, so now we don't really talk, and I just don't want something like that to happen again. So
Well, you can't be. First of all, that's one attempt. You can't be gun shy off of one attempt. And then if it happens again, you look into the playbook. You look like, what could have I done wrong? You read back the text, see what's like, whatever the fuck's going on. But the worst part about dating is it doesn't work 90% of the time. That's the worst part about dating. People who get married to the first person they meet, they're happy because they don't know that there's better shit out there. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep trying, it's going to work out, but there's a good chance this might not work out. But that's not a reason not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You might break your leg going skydiving, but that's not a reason not to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go for it, my guy. I think you have it in you. Just fucking shoot the shot.
All right.
Don't be worried about what might not happen.
Okay.
All right, Bureau. Bureau? Bureau. All right, Bureau.
Yeah.
Wish you the best of luck, my guy.
All right. Thank you, Father.
No problem. Have a good one. All right. I got to spin the wheel? Okay. Spin the wheel. Fuck, dude. Here we go. What is it? Not Mousetrap. Anything but Mousetrap! Fuck! That's the one thing I didn't want to do. And the fact is, to all the 79 people in here, they're going to watch me do a fucking Mousetrap. The thing is, it's random, so this is like as good as any chance it's going to fucking happen again. This is not like a bullshit Mousetrap. This thing fucking hurts. I remember when I was a kid we had Mousetraps and they didn't hurt this much. How do I set this up? There we go. God, this fucking sucks. Alright. Come here, bitch. If I can figure out how to do it. Alright, here we go. It is set and loaded. Are you guys buying merch? Are you guys buying the merch? Go to the website. I'm doing this for fucking... Ugh, fuck, I missed. That was a pussy. Alright, here we go. I did it on the table last time. It was easier. God damn, this is making my butthole whistle. Alright. I'm gonna put it over. I can't put it off screen. It won't count. Put it on my knee. Alright. Coxer! Ah! Ah. Buy the merch, please! Buy the fucking merch! Ah. That hurts so much, dude. It didn't used to hurt that much. Should I get rat traps instead? Do it again. Fuck you. Buy the merch and then I'll do it again. We both get something out of it. Is that a real mousetrap? It's yes. Why would I buy a fake mousetrap? That'd be stupider than buying a real one. No, I'm not bleeding. That's from earlier. I hit a fucking corner of my door. I'm not bleeding. It's a fucking victimless crime. Buy the merch. Penta.
Hello, Father.
Hey, bud. You dropped 140 subs today?
Yeah.
I didn't get to thank you for the other 40 because I was blacked out, afraid of the mousetrap. But thank you for the other 40.
Oh, you're fine. Of course, no worries. So, how's your day?
It's great. I'm about to eat onions and drink vinegar. I already did the mousetrap, and I'm afraid I'm going to get that again. That's the one that I'm most afraid of, is the fucking mousetrap.
So I wouldn't drink vinegar.
Why's that?
Because you can get liver failure off it.
Yes, I know that, but I'm not like gonna push it. You know what I mean? I've drank vinegar
All right.
before.
Okay.
It's a thing
Okay.
in my household where you drink a shot of vinegar so the bugs don't get you, which is not real. I found out, but like I would take like 2 shots of vinegar with the.
Oh. All right.
But you know,
Yeah.
just like I'm gonna be using 1 ounce on the cup. I'm gonna throw that back.
Yeah, of course.
I won't do more than 3. I know.
All right.
I Googled.
All right.
But thank
Okay.
you.
Good. Good. All right. Just taking care of the father.
Got it. What can I do for you, bud?
So, you remember the talk I had with the childhood best friend I was talking about?
Kinda.
So-
Well, give it because
All
this is
right,
new viewers. It's good to reiterate.
All right. So, a girl I've known for since I was in fucking 3rd grade, if not younger. I started talking to her, and we've always grown up together. So we've always been together, always hung out. But she moved to the U.S.
Oh, right,
because she moved to study, and I wasn't able to see her for a long time. Well, thing is, I figure out today, this morning, at like 10:30, she knocks on my door.
Isn't she,
And I figure out she flew out to see me. I had no idea.
out of nowhere?
Yeah, out of nowhere.
That's impulsive. Holy shit. All right.
We talked about, flying to, I would fly there to see her, but I guess she couldn't wait.
Wow. That's okay. So that's a green light, huh?
Yeah, no, definitely. And we ended up going on a date. That was really fun. It was probably one of the most fun times I've had in any type of date since, before she moved. So,
Dude.
I was very happy with that.
So where are we at now with her? Have you made any, are you are you dating?
We basically spilled our entire basket of feelings to each other over a bottle of wine about an hour ago.
Okay.
So
what time is it where you are?
Yeah, it's right now 11:23 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. That's when those moments happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dude.
Yeah, but so we're officially dating now.
Fuck yeah! I love.
After a long time.
I love hearing back from people when it's good, and I also love the fact that this was 2 days ago. Like a girl on the other side of the fucking world, and all of a sudden she just shows up at your door.
She had planned this for like 2 months.
And just didn't let you know?
Yeah.
Dog. I mean,
she didn't say shit.
Regardless,
I mean,
who gives a shit? That's adorable. It's like that fucking movie Love Actually, whatever it is, where he shows up at the door, but you're not cheating on somebody, so it's perfect. Like,
yeah, exactly.
dog,
exactly.
Congratulations. Save some money
Yeah,
for her.
thank you.
Take your money, but
trust me. She got plenty of treats today.
Dude. Well, I'm gonna give you some advice before I let you go. And it's my father's advice, and it kind of sounds shitty, but there's some validity to it. Where every once in a while, like the news lady will be really pretty on the TV, right? And my mom will be like, "Oh, she's good looking," and my dad will look at her and be like, "Not as beautiful as you, sweetheart." And she's like, "Aw," and then she leaves the room, and he looks at me and he goes, 5 times a year. Lady.
Yeah, 5 times a year, because if something is said too much, they expect it. They think it's like an occurrence.
It's too rich.
Exactly.
You just gotta And it earlier on it can be more than 5 times a year, but you just gotta if you're gonna be getting her big gifts, don't start letting her expect it. It's just easily dish it out over time. And plus you just started dating, so yeah, get her a bunch of nice things. But you're in love and you're gonna have a lot of money to dish that out. So it's a hard I'm a big gift buyer, so it's hard for me to like slow down.
So am I.
So just be smart about it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've always been smart about spending my money, and I've always been, I've always been very fortunate where a lot of other people aren't as fortunate as I am. I mean, I'm making $270K a year.
We know.
At 18.
We know. You're doing great.
No. But a lot of people aren't as well sought out as I was. I mean, I had great parents. I come from a not very wealthy family, but here it's like, I spend a lot of my money on stuff like charities and other stuff because it goes to a cause that I know is good.
Yeah. Okay.
So
You're just
yeah.
you're a good tall. You're 7'1". Is that how tall you are?
Yeah, I'm 7'1".
You're a behemoth with a big heart, and we appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad,
exactly.
I'm glad you're part of the community. You gave me, I don't know how much fucking money. Don't even tell me. I'll find out later. But at the end of the day, you're doing great, and this is like a little, whatchamacallit, little karma for you, getting this girl to fly out to come see you. So, just
Yeah,
super proud
yeah.
of you, my guy, and keep on trucking. Killing it.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
I will.
Bless your heart, Penta.
Yeah, thank you, and you too, Father.
Have a good one. What a good guy. All right. So Jets guy, I love him. He gave me so much shit today. So there's a guy in the chat called Jets fan or Jets guy because he's from New York, and I guess we need one more merch order in order for me to spin this wheel again. So, buy a shirt. We'll get spinning on it again. All bro stats are maxed. Okay. Oh, she wasn't in here first, was she? I'll do this one. Ava?
Hello, Father.
Hello, Ava. What can I do for you?
I have been talking to this guy online, which I've never done before, and it's someone I'm actively pursuing.
Okay.
And we're going to university together in the fall, like in September, so we're gonna meet then. But I feel like I'm catfishing him.
Why do you think that?
I feel like I work like really hard to look good in like the photos I send him and stuff. So I feel like if I meet him, it's just gonna like I feel like I'm lying to him. And I don't use filters or anything, but I just put a lot of effort into taking photos.
Like angles?
Yeah, angles and stuff, and I just always have makeup on, and I feel like I'm lying to him.
Well,
And I'm
listen.
not.
How old are you and how old is he? You're both 18, right?
Yes, we're both 18.
Okay, so he's not an idiot. We're all in the technological world where we know girls look better on the internet than in real life. Because girls perfect the angles and they perfect the camera work and the pretty makeup and knowing how to work it. And that's fine. I fucking love it. But he's an adult and he understands that, you're not going to be perfect. You're obviously using the correct angles and shit. To be less nervous about this, I maybe float him a good morning. Because it's a thing as guys, and the guys in the chat can call me a liar or not, but like when a girl just wakes up and she has no makeup on and she's all sleepy, she's fucking adorable. It's a different kind of beauty. It's not perfection, it's just cute. You're a fucking human being. We love that. You're putting low self-esteem in a situation that doesn't even have it yet. Like, send him a good morning snap, no makeup. Maybe just, rub your eye or some shit. If you have to cover your face a little bit, but he's not going to give a shit, I don't think. And if he does, he's kind of a piece of shit regardless. So just kind of send him a couple snaps that you don't think are the best. Just if you're that worried about it. But I don't think anything bad is going to come out of this. Yeah, the chat's agreeing with me. We fucking love that shit. We do. It's adorable. Every time my girlfriend comes and she's not wearing makeup, first of all, I can't tell, and it sounds like so corny because she does light makeup, so whenever I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you weren't making up, she's like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, no, seriously. Like, there's a difference between natural beauty and makeup beauty. They're both equal, but different.
Okay.
So just send him something cute in the morning. Just do that.
Okay.
Okay?
That's so simple. Okay.
Yes, men are simple to a very basic degree. I always say women are stupid because they think too much, and men are stupid because we don't think at all. So if you're getting a read on the situation, play your hand like you already know what's happening.
Okay, thank you, Father.
No problem, Ava. Go get it done.
Okay, I'm on it.
Bless your heart. Spin time? Who said that? Is that someone important? Oh, it's Jets guy. It is important. All right. We kicked him. What was he doing? Please, anything but the mousetrap. Honestly, this is going to be a tough day for me. Oh, free merch! We get to pick someone who gets free merch. All right. All right, guys. Here's how we're going to do it. You have to say you want free merch in the chat, and I'm going to randomly select you. But just say me. Say the word me. Huge baby. Huge baby was the first one to say me. Alright, guys. Sorry, it already happened. He was first. Perhaps we'll spin that one again, but right now it's Huge Baby. Huge Baby, DM the Twitter account. Oh, no, not the Twitter account. We don't have that anymore. DM the Twitch account, and we'll get things moving for you. Sorry, Huge Baby was first, guys. Huge Baby is the winner. Well, we have more chances to spin the more merch we buy. You get to select one item. Just DM us on Twitch. Or Instagram. Either one. Whichever one you can do. But now we gotta sell it. No, we'll count Jets guy, Jack. Count that towards the 10 that's coming up so we can get this wheel going. Now we're up to... we need to sell 9 more pieces. But I'm glad I didn't have to do anything. But I'm glad you guys had fun with that one anyway. God, that was scary. Alright. El Soli? What's your name?
Hey, my name's Gabe. Soli is my last name.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you, bud?
Yeah. So I called in like a month ago, like giving an update. Like, I wanted to see if a girl liked me from my friend group, but I told my friend to let me know.
All right. Yep.
Okay. So about 3 weeks ago, I found out that a childhood friend that I haven't seen like in I think 3-4 years say she wanted to hang out and stuff, and the thing is that I liked her while I was in middle school, high school, but something happened back then where I confessed my feelings for her, and she told me like that she liked me too, but she was looking for alternatives. Like she was talking to another guy, and she was seeing
playing the field.
Yeah, yeah. So I took that pretty hard. She obviously went with the other guy. So when she wrote to me, I was like, "Huh, this is out of left field," because we haven't talked since then.
Right.
So so I talked, and we hung out one day, and she told me like, "Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know things were awkward back then," and I was like, "I don't. That's okay." We passed on from that, and then she tells me, "I still feel the same way about you. The problem is she just broke up," and I'm like, do you really feel that way about me, or I'm just a safe bet?
Yeah. And we already know she has a history of playing.
Yeah, she did that once, and I'm really hesitant, and in the same way, I know where this is going.
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm treading cautiously. At the same time, I met a friend of a friend like 2 weeks ago, and like we're going out tomorrow, so I'm conflicted. I know, like I'm betting my chances on the new girl.
Yeah, you should. Well, so the way I would put this is, there's a really fun thing that I've been told to do, and it's gonna relate back. It's not gonna sound like it means anything right now, but it's when you already have a stable job, but you apply to other jobs just because you have nothing to lose. And there's nothing more fun than going into a job interview that you don't give a shit about, right? Because you're confident, you don't give a shit what they really think about you, so you just kind of, just say whatever the hell you want, and it's just fun. You have a lot of power. And this is kind of the situation with that girl who crawled back into your life. There's nothing better than to be wanted and not give a shit about it, which sounds shitty, but it's so fun. Like, especially as a fella, it doesn't happen that much. So if this girl's trying to crawl back into your life and you just, put out the vibe that you don't really care that much, you're going to get a pretty big ego boost. She's going to start kind of falling over you. And just, tell her like, hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll hang out sometime. Focus on this other girl for now. Do what she did to you. And, have a backup plan if you need it. But right now she's in your pocket. She's going to float around for a little bit, especially if you play hard to get. So focus on the new girl, and then just have this girl, hitting you up. Just feels good.
Yeah, I know, and this is more like an unusual feeling. Like I'm 27,
Yeah.
so at this point, I, like my not that my options for looking for someone are slim. Like it's either bars, activities, friends of friends, and I'm like, oh,
Don't
so I don't want to do bars.
don't settle until you're 30, my guy. Don't settle with
Oh no,
this
oh, I know, I
mediocre.
know. I'm just
I know. I get
I'm
that
just
too.
figuring it out. Yeah.
At 25, I felt that way too. I found a girl luckily,
Okay.
but it does feel like because school is over, you don't really meet a lot of new people, but there's always people always floating inside. This is a good example. People will always float in and out of your life. So go follow my advice. Take this new girl out on dates. Treat her nice, and then you always have this girl to fall back on if you really need it. But
All right. I'll give it a shot.
all right, Gabe.
I'll let you know. Thank you so much, Father.
No problem. Bless your heart, bud.
You too.
Free merch, yummy, and I'm hungry, so feed me. Okay, take it easy there, pimp. We got some subs because you guys are going crazy today for some reason. Panther just gave 2 more subs. Banana just resub Prime for 5 months in a row. Thank you, Banani. And there was one more. Well, Flubby Dubby Bear gave 10 because he's an insane person. Thank you so much. And the Alchemist. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Not when you're 38. How am I supposed to meet someone? You can do it, huge baby. You have down bad merch. It's gonna be so easy for you now. The real Frank with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Why are you guys going so hard today? It's like you're spending money on not merch, which I'll take, but might as well get something out of it. I'm a freak. Freak. I'm a freak.
Hello?
Hey, what up, boy?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hold on, let me turn on the stream real quick, because that's kind of loud.
You're good.
Alright, so, I'm kind of nervous, it's like my first time, But, basically, they had this friend that I had, and we've been, like, hanging out a few times at her house, and all that stuff. And then, like, last time I hung out with her, it was on my birthday, actually.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting on the couch watching Netflix, and I kind of went in for like the kiss, but I like misread it, and she like pulled back, and I don't know what to do.
There's nothing worse in a man's life. There's a couple things that are worse, but there's nothing worse than going for a kiss and not getting one back, because there's nothing more vulnerable. You might as well be ass naked, standing there looking for a hug. Like, you're putting your whole self on the line, and not getting that kiss back is devastating. How long did you guys hang out after that happened?
I was there for another 2 hours, and we just didn't really talk about it. And like the past few weeks, we've just been texting on Snapchat, and neither of us have ever brought it up.
You gotta bring it up, pimp. It's all either of you are thinking about. And if she's not ready for that, that's fine. But obviously you're looking for something, and obviously she's either not ready or she's not. So let's not waste any time. Be a little bit emotionally mature. Make a joke out of it. Be like, hey, I don't know if like when I went for that kiss, you weren't that into it. Like, I'm an idiot. I've been thinking about it. It feels so awkward. Like, I just want to bring it up because, goddamn, this is on the table. And then however she responds, like, oh, yeah, like, sorry, or I didn't even notice, or whatever the fuck she has to say, and then be like, so, like, what are we? Like, what do you want to do here? And if she runs away, she runs away, and you focus on a new option. But, what, are you just going to talk about nothing for the next 2 months and then end up not talking anymore? Like, you got to talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't want me to tell you this.
Yeah, I kind of did.
That's the only way, my guy. Like,
Okay.
or you just go back into it and try again, and then you still don't know if it's gonna be okay. Like, just be like, are you into it or not? That's what you just gotta break it down.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I'll try.
Do your best. I know it's scary, and you're young, but I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Father.
No problem,
Bye.
Pim. Have a good one. Hey, my wife Sarah Perry is a big fan. Can she get a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Am I gonna see when people ask me to do these things? I'm afraid I'm gonna get Joe Mahmoud. Sarah Perry. Sarah Perry, happy birthday. And I mean that. But goddamn it if this is a joke. Spin time again? We sold 10 more pieces of merch? Alright. You guys better be actually using real credit cards, not scamming me here. Anything but the Mousetrap. This really fucking hurts, dude. Alright. Here we go. It's all fun and games, right? We're all having fun. What a community we've built. It's all worth it. Fuck me. This thing hurts so goddamn bad. I'm gonna do the left hand this time. No, you know what? No, I'll do the left hand. No, I'm not spinning again. I already set up the trap. Are you shitting me? I gotta get hype. Alright. I'm not putting my mustache in there. Are you fucking crazy? Alright. Oh, I gotta put it on my knee, right? Okay. Cocksucker! Oh! Oh, I got the knuckle! Oh! Oh! Ah, it didn't stay on. We're fine. Go on, lad. Don't tell me that, Jersey Jack. What the fuck? Don't call me lad. On to the next call. We're only 42 minutes into this. Who decided on these punishments? Jets fan said Jets fan is the person who lets us know. Back to the calls. Toast, you've been waiting in here for a while. Toast, I know you have a mic. Come on. Toast.
Dude, oh my god, you scared me. Don't do that. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear the ambient sounds of the forest around me?
A little bit, but it's fine.
Okay, but I can't really do anything about that.
Why are you in the woods?
I'm not in the woods. I'm in an apartment complex because I can't be in my house right now, but that's besides the point. The point is I need advice. So, basically, give some backstory. I might have told this before, but I don't remember. So basically, my friend dated a girl about a year ago, then they...
Then they what?
Me in a cell.
Wait, you cut out. You cut out really hard. You said that your friend dated a girl about a month ago and they broke up.
Can you give me 5 seconds? Hang on, okay.
What's the difference between jam and marmalade? This is gonna be like I can't marmalade my dick in your mouth or something like that, right? I think Toast is running inside. I met him in Discord. Yeah, he's very active in the Discord, Toast. He's been around the block. And he better buy merch. Because goddamn. Alright, Toast, what we're going to do is I'm going to put you back in the next up queue. And I'll come back to you while you run back inside. Mo.
Hi.
What's up, bud?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm here. So something's up.
Yeah, good point. What's going on?
I'm gonna mute stream because it's a bit trippy with you being like 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this girl. I bet that's a surprise, right?
Right.
And a year ago, she clearly gave me. She literally said to me like, I'm very interested in you. I'd be very interested in pursuing a relationship. Obviously not like that, but that's a message which came across. And she's drop dead gorgeous. She's amazing. So it was like a really good deal, but I've never like felt for her like the way like you know how being in love feels like, Father.
Yeah.
yeah, I've never really felt that for this person. So I thought it wouldn't be like ethical of me to really pursue this with her, knowing that she feels that way about me and I don't feel that way about her. So it's more of an ethical conundrum, if
Okay.
anything. Um, and then this was last year, and over this year, I guess I started giving less fucks and being like, you know what, ethics? Maybe I'll throw these out the window.
Right.
Um, yeah, so yeah, that I was like, maybe I'll throw those out the window. But then, like, I know mentally I went a bit more like downhill for me. So I thought it wouldn't be a good idea to like pursue a relationship, knowing that I myself am not in the best space mentally.
Right.
But then, since like 5 months, I've been back up and at it again. And now I've been thinking, and I think like I'm okay to try and start dating her, right?
Yes.
But now it's even, to say so, more uh, fucked, because now I've let her wait with these feelings for me for about like a year and a half,
Right.
and maybe she's tried to get over me in this time. So then it would be technically, ethically more incorrect of me to now come back and say now I'm ready, but I've made you wait a year and a half.
So, listen. First of all, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay. So here's something you got to learn at 17. There's no such. There is love at first sight, but that's very rare. And you haven't dated her, right?
No, I have not.
You fall in love by dating. You don't fall in love by meeting. That doesn't. That happens in movies and fairy tales, and it happens sometimes. But you date to fall in love. You don't date because you're in love. And if she has a big crush on you, she's not even in love. She's just like, you don't know you're in love with someone. Love is pretty much spending a lot of time around someone and then realizing you don't want anything. You never want them to leave your life. That's what love is. So going into a relationship not being sure, liking them but not being sure, that's fine. That's why you date. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's why it's called dating, not falling in love and staying together for the rest of your life. So that out of the way. It's not unethical to date someone that you're like, I think this could work. You're not sure. That's what dating is. Not unethical. And then in terms of this, now you can't go into it being like, oh yeah, well, I'll give you a shot now. No, now it's your turn to really put on the jets. If you're going to do this, you have to go into it being like, you're going to court her. You're going to be real sweet. You're going to send flowers to her house. You're going to take her out on dates. You're going to put the effort in. Make it seem like you're the one chasing her. Honestly, go into it like she doesn't even like you anymore and just try it that way. Because that's what she deserves if she waited this long.
All right, that's some sound advice. Thanks, Father.
No problem. I just want, those are the facts. And I used to think like you too. Because I was single for a long time because I was like, I don't really love anyone. Like, I was watching the movies, and like they walk into the bar and everything goes slow motion and the lights get dim and it's music is playing. Like that doesn't happen. It happens when you're just horny for somebody. That's what that is. But if you really love somebody, it's more about spending time with them and figuring out how much you really like them. That's what it's about.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
All
Thanks.
right. Give her a shot.
Yeah.
Bless your heart, bud.
Oh, yeah. By the way, just to say one more thing. I'm also Dutch, so your fan base
What
there
the
is like
fuck?
immense.
Why are there so many Dutch people that like me? I'm fine with it. Once again, I have nothing against the Dutch, but god damn, it's so interesting. I don't know, like they must be putting you on me on the For You page or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Dutch.
No clue, really, but I find it to be quite interesting.
The first time I leave this country, I'll go to what's it called? Deutsch? No, it's Germany. Deutschland is Germany.
No, that's Germany. If you want to go Dutch, you probably gotta go like Holland, or if you want to go more obscure, you go Belgium.
I'll probably go to Belgium. You guys got chocolate, right, in Belgium?
Oh, I'm Belgium. Like we've got that good. Our chocolate is amazing. Also, beer is really good. But
I'm not
if
a
you're
beer
more of a
big guy.
cheese fan,
Oh, cheese? You guys got cheese?
no, that's Holland. That's Holland.
Well, you Europeans think everything's so far apart. How long would it take to drive from Belgium to Holland?
Oh, like not that long.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do a weekend. We'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do a
Thank you, my
weekend.
guy. Bless your heart.
Bless you.
What is with the Dutch loving me? It's insane. We just got 5 subs from. Why are you guys giving me so much money today? SCF Converge. Thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. We got 2 more subs from Penta. I think I brought that up. Shop Sleep. My mother just resubbed for 4 months in a row. That's where my friends live. I will take you. My mom's gonna take me to Dutch. All right. Take me to the Dutch land. And the Alchemist. I already said thank you for that. How are the wheels coming? Did I miss anything? By the way, my mom is Shop Sleep. I don't know if you guys know this. It's not spin time yet. It's not spin time. right? Don't say spin because I don't know if they actually happen or not. You have one of the best, nicest communities I've ever seen. I completely agree. You guys are saying spin. We need 2 more buys from Jetsman. So 2 more shots. Let's get it. Oh, I meant to bring in Toast. Whatever. Hi, Evan.
Hello.
Hi.
Very nervous. I'm a first time caller. Hello, Father.
What can I do for you?
So let me mute the stream real quick. All right. So, I've been in a relationship since the end of last school year, with a girl,
Mhm.
and I went out. Obviously, I mean, it's the end of summer right now, so I mean, it's lasted the whole summer. I'm gonna try and keep this quick because I know you're a busy man, but basically, I mean, I was nervous in summer. I went on a 2 week long vacation, and I've heard that vacations can like go really bad, you know.
Yeah.
But it went. I mean, it went pretty good. But recently, because of the school year coming on, we're going into high school now. She's been really busy. She has a ton of community stuff, like cheer stuff and stuff, and I feel like I'm getting less like energy from her,
Right.
and I'm kind of confused as to what to do because I feel like she's putting in less, and I'm trying to put in more, but I feel like it's doing nothing.
Okay. Have you even attempted to talk about this with her?
I have, and she's kind of just. I mean, I haven't like plainly put it out that I felt like that, but
So
I
this is just a general question because I've been in that position too. But I'm just curious as to why not just put it out. Like, why not just say how you feel? Why do you have to beat around the bush?
sorry, I just saw someone in chat dating or friendship. It's dating. We made it official. Um, we're both very shy people.
Okay.
We're not very like outgoing, I'd say, and I'd say that's the main reason.
Okay. All right. I get that. And I've been there too. But the amount life gets so much easier, dude. It gets so much easier once you just say how you feel. And if you're like, hey, listen, like, I feel like I've been putting a lot of effort and you don't even have to put the blame on her. You just be like, I just feel like, like you're very busy right now and I just want to make sure everything's okay. You just say it like that.
Okay,
And just
sounds good.
but make sure you let your feelings be known because if you hide your feelings, then they fester. And then once it goes to shit, you be like, oh, I knew it. You get bitter. Like, you just gotta, if things are going south, things go south. It's a high school relationship. Like, it's not always gonna be on the up and up. But just
Right.
just have the conversation. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable, but then you're not gonna be sitting here calling a priest on the internet worrying about these kind of things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's ripping off the band-aid, really. And if you just get that
Right.
done, you'll be in a way better world.
Do I bring it up over like text or call or in person or?
It doesn't. I think with these kind of conversations, it's better to do it in person only because, like, if you have the worst thing is having a real serious conversation over text because guys and girls kind of text differently, or people just in general. So like, she could send like 3 different points. You respond to one because you're really trying to focus because you're an idiot, or she's an idiot and she's trying to focus on one, and then it gets like you didn't really say what you meant to say, and then now you're talking like. There's been so many times where I have an argument or discussion over text, and the original point made is so far removed from what you end up talking about. It's a lot easier to stay on track in a real serious relationship conversation when you're in person or over the phone.
Right.
But if you want to do it over text, if you're both shy, I think that's fine too. Just make sure to like stay on the original point. Like don't
Okay.
don't let things get a little discombobulated. All right?
Right. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate this.
No problem, man. Go get it done.
Will do.
Bless your heart. Hey, Father, found you on TikTok, my father. Let's go, K-Busy. Someone said earlier I got to find them. They bought merch, and they said it in the chat. And they better not been lying, but I want to say thank you. Chronic Sharon the Clown. You bought merch. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. And then someone just bought a sub, Bryce or something, gifted me a sub. Thank you so much, my guy. Every little bit helps, and I really appreciate that. Is it spin time? It is spin time. Okay, here we go. And then we'll get to toast. Anything but the Mousetrap. Oh, that was close. Oh, free oh my god, the company's gonna be pissed. We're giving away free merch again. Alright. How are we gonna figure this out? Turtle, no, see? That was quick. We're not doing it that way this time. First person in the chat to say my favorite color gets it. First person in the chat to say my favorite color. I'm ready for it. Oh god, it's so quick. Oh, slow down, I gotta go to the top. Okay. Let's see. Red, nope. Orange, nope. Blue, no. Red, no. Not red, not purple, not blue. Green! Vanguard! Vanguard was the first one to say green. And it's your first time chat, you piece of shit, you lurker. You got some free merch coming your way. Vanguard, DM us on Twitter. Not Twitter, goddammit. DM us on Twitch. And then either Twitch or Instagram. And let us know that you're the person who did it. I'm making sure you're the first person. Oh, sorry, Vanguard. You were not first. I'm so sorry, Vanguard. It was the turtle. Was the first one. I'm so sorry, Vanguard. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dog. It was hard. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll give you a free Patreon thing or something. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'm sorry. It was the turtle. I fucked up. The turtle was the first one to say green. God, didn't mean to pump fake you like that. Apologies. I'm so sorry. You should disinfect your hand. It's not. That's from. I did that earlier and I disinfected it. I closed it in a door. No. Grats, turtle. Oh, you're a good guy, Vanguard. Sorry about that, bro. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. But yes, LaTurtle won. LaTurtle DM us. We'll get you that free merch. But alright, so that's 9. We need 9 more purchases for me to spin the wheel again. We got 30 minutes. Who's still giving out fucking color guesses? You're way behind. Slate Black. What comes with the Patreon? You get an exclusive stream where we all play games together. You get your name put up in the corner. You get shout-outs. And you get personal. If you need personal... I get a lot of DMs asking for advice. And if you... I can't do all of them, but if you're part of the Patreon, I'll definitely give you some advice back. And that's what comes with the Patreon. Also, you're just supporting the show. And if you want to buy merch, you can do that too. But no problem, Turtle. Welcome in. Welcome to the merch family. Toast, how you doing, bud? You good now?
Yeah, I'm good now. My mom was calling me because there's a thunderstorm. I'm fine though.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Right. I'm gonna rewind. Okay, so friend dated a girl a year ago. They broke up. It was rough. She started liking me. I didn't like her. So she jumped me in a stairwell with her friends. That was not fun. Then, later, she stabbed my friend with a pencil. Also not fun. So I blocked her and everything and avoided her at all costs. Now, yesterday, because we're both in marching band, and I was like, what if I message her? And I did. And then we started talking. And then she immediately started, opening up and venting. And I was like, oh, God. And now she's, attached. And, I'm regretting it.
Okay, you just fucked up, my guy. You just made a mistake. You got lonely and you talked to crazy.
Yeah.
So?
How do I not?
How do you get out of the situation?
How do I not?
There's no way to get out of the situation without more drama, first of all. You made the mistake. Here we are. Here we are at the end of the bridge that you shouldn't have crossed, right? So we're in it now and be like, you could try and be quiet, the old Irish exit, and just kind of be like, hey, listen, you got to relax. I'll be a friend to you, but you can't dump this stuff on me. Let's have some respect for each other's boundaries. Have a conversation like that, maybe. And then if she freaks out again, then you're in the right. You know what I mean? It's not your fault she dumped it on you and you weren't ready for that. So yeah, go that route. Just be like, listen, hey, you're kind of doing a lot, and I would just was being nice to you, but let's relax. I don't have time to deal with all this shit. And then see if she blows up on you, then you can just get the fuck out of there and you didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
But don't fucking think with your dick like that again, you idiot.
It wasn't even that. It was she actually messaged me first. Then and because she hit me with her flag by accident, and they're no, it's good. And then she just started talking. I don't know how to not do that.
Yeah, but you got suckered in. Either being friendly or your penis. Either way, bad move. There's a good way to live, and one of them is cutting out people that are just a problem. So you live and you learn, son. Try and get out of there as quietly as possible. Also, Aiden told me to tell you that next stream he has an announcement for you. I don't know what it is. He just wanted to tell you that. Aiden loves bacon. That guy.
Yep, that guy. Yeah.
All right, we'll see what he says.
Okay.
All right. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart, Father.
Have a good one. I love when people ask me if I'm a real priest. I love not answering that question, and no one else answer it too. Let's keep the mystery alive. All right? What's an Irish exit? The Irish goodbye? It's when you just leave a party or a room without saying goodbye to anybody, which is what I do exclusively. It's the best way to say goodbye. Dejected puppy. How we doing, Pimp?
Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
Yo,
Yo.
what's up?
What can I do for you?
So, first of all, I just fell and I'm in pain. My hip hurts.
How did you fall?
So it was water and I didn't see it. It was kind of,
Are you
and I
home?
just, yeah, I'm fine. It just hurts.
You got porcelain floors?
No, it's tile. Yeah.
Okay,
Tile.
slippery. All right, regardless, what can I help you with, dummy?
So there's this girl, because there's always a girl, and so she told me, I told her that I liked her, and she was like, I like you too, and like, I don't know what to do. This is my first go around, so
Oh.
like I'm kind of just
All right, that's a fun one. They're never this simple. Okay, so you told the girl you liked her,
yeah,
and she said she liked you too.
yeah,
How old are you?
15,
Okay, you're about to learn how to drive, right?
yeah,
Well, it depends on states, but in Massachusetts it's 16. I know when you go to Alabama, you can drive at like 14 and shit if it's a tractor or whatever the fuck. But anyway, there's not a lot of steps that I can teach you in the sense that like it's good to kind of learn how to do this. But now you have a friend you can kiss. That's a good way of looking at it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
say you just made really good friends with the kid at camp. What do you do with the kid at camp? You go do activities together. Because you just want to hang out with them. So, mini golf. Or, not the movies. The movies sucks to bring a date for the first time. But, you know, what would you do with your friends? Where would you go?
wherever really.
Yeah.
I just like being with my friends.
So a big part of having a girlfriend is shared activities and shared experience. So, like, you don't have to go see a movie. You can watch a movie together. Door open, of course. I'm sure your parents are going to be really sketched out if you're 15. But, you know, watch a funny movie together or a TV show. Binge a TV show together. Or board games. Board games are so fun to play together. Whatever she's into, find that and then get into it. Like little steps like that. But just do things together and see if it works. That's all you got to do. And then kiss her every once in a while.
Okay.
It's not as scary as you think. Just treat her like a friend because that's what she is. She's a friend that you're into.
All right.
All right?
Thank you, Bob.
No problem, bud.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Get it done, son. How we doing on merch, Jets guy? Arcade is good. That is a good one. The mall's scary. I got my ass beat at a mall. Skincare Bob. What a wild name. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Skincare Bob.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? You're breaking up like crazy, my guy.
Can you hear me good?
I hear you good now, yeah.
Yeah, before I start, I just want to say, like, thanks to Penta for the sub, the sick dude, just everything.
Thank you. And also Bryce or something for 245 bits. Yo, how do I get in the Discord? Someone dropped the Discord for Bryce. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is, like, just more of a general thing, like, it's like, how do you start, like, talking to people, kind of?
Okay. I get that. Just
Like,
romantically or just meeting new people?
Like, either way, like, romantically, just, like, meeting new people, it's like, I'm going my second year in high school, and I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not really good at talking to people, I'm like, I don't know.
That's fine. So
My best option was an internet priest.
I get that. So I've always been born with the gift of gab. Like I can just walk into a room and just shoot the shit with anyone because I don't feel afraid of looking like an idiot. And that's a big thing you got to get over. Like you walk up to someone, you're like, "Hey, how about them Red Sox, whatever the fuck," and they just kind of shove you off. That hurts, but it's gonna happen sometimes. So one, be prepared to be rejected, friendly or romantically. But two, a big thing you got to understand is there's ways to get into people's hearts, and one of them is a shared love, but a bigger one is a shared hatred. So, whenever something's happening that's shitty, like a teacher's just being a dick, right? In class, and he's just like, he's in a bad mood. You know, like sometimes the teacher's a dick and it's because the teacher's an asshole, not because the kids are an asshole. Like, whenever there's something terrible happening, or you get a test and it was hard as shit, and no one, like the teacher didn't teach you enough, and it's not the kid's fault, like, lean to the kid next to you and be like, hey, can you believe this shit? Like, that'll get them going. And whenever someone's angry, they'll talk about themselves and how they feel so quick, and then you can have a little shared experience there. Then throw a couple little jokes in, you're golden. It's just finding ins where it's, you don't have to be awkward. You don't have to walk up and be like, ba-da-da-da, like, hi, I'm myself and let's have a good time. Like, that doesn't work that much, but turning to someone in class and just, are you seeing this shit, is a great way to get moving on those things.
Like, I still kind of feel like when I think about myself, like, I'm not, like, handsome enough, like, I'm not, like, smart enough, like, I'm not, like, fit enough. Just kind of, like, I'm trying to look on the bright side. It's like, yeah, like, I'm trying to think, like, oh, wow, like, it's not that bad. Like, you just started exercising recently. It's like, but I still just feel, like, kind of shitty sometimes. Like, how do you really get over that?
So, a big thing you got to realize is, and this is going to sound like a PBS Kids special, but especially in high school, besides the kids that are air quotes popular, and by popular I mean they look at each other and call each other popular and everyone else just agrees for some fucking reason. Everyone hates the popular kids. It's a weird fucking dynamic. But besides those kids, everyone feels like you. Everyone thinks they're not pretty enough or not smart enough or not funny enough. Everyone is just trying to conform their little hearts out just to say that they're cool. That's what high school is. It's about the survival of the fittest, and everyone's just pretending that they're fucking not terrified. And you being able to say that you're terrified is a step above the fucking rest of them. But, you know, like, my friend group in high school, I did go to an all-boys school, so it's a little bit different. But my friend group in high school was the pug, ugly motherfuckers who didn't give a shit at the end of the day. By the end of the senior year, we got tight-knit by the end of it. But before that, it was just, you know, fucking, you're just trying. I had one friend group, ditched them, hanging out with the hockey kids, ditched them, did theater for a little bit, got rid of them because they're all crazy. Then I found a friend group of just the non-conforming douchebags. And that's what you got to do. You just got to throw yourself out there and understand that everyone is an ugly idiot, and we all don't know what the fuck we're doing. And if someone seems really cool and suave, it's because they got really good at faking it, especially at your age. You don't have to be the best at what you're doing. You just have to have the confidence to understand that other people are fucking up too.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Go out there and just fucking... It's scary, and you're going to go home some days, maybe crying your fucking pillow, but it's fine. Everyone's fucking doing that, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Go get out there, Skincare Bob. I really believe in you.
Thanks.
No problem. Motivational speeches. How's the wheel doing? Spin it already? Is that a fucking joke? Or do we actually sell that much? How do you get a boyfriend? I don't know. There's a lot of steps to that. I feel my COVID coming on. I need to take some Dayquil. Alright. Anything but a mousetrap. Fuck it. Fuck it. Storytime's stupid. Let's give these people a show. That's getting off too easy. If it's mousetrap, I'm not going to do it. No, we can't do fucking free merch again. God damn it. Is it okay if we do free merch again? Jets guy, can we talk? I can't, like, the odds of this are insane. Add a shot of Malort? Holy shit, I'd rather die. Jets guy, is it cool if we do free merch again? Give him merch, alright. Say the number of my birthday, and you get the free merch. Number of my birthday. The date of my birthday, the number, the day. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming in hot. All right. I got to scroll this because you guys type too fast. It's paused. All right. 14. No. 21. No. 24. No. 19. No. 13. No. 27. No. 32. No. 32? There's not that many fucking days in a month, dipshit. 5. 10. 23. 17. 17. 18. 4. 26. 12. 17. 1995. You didn't get the question right. 16. 16. 23. 12. 11. First one to say 11. Metal Mine 10. Metal Mine 10 was the first one to say it. Sorry, guys. Slow down. Metal Mine. Metal Mine 10, first one to say 11. June 11th, 1997, baby. Metal Mine, DM us on Instagram or Twitch, and we'll get something moving for you. I can't believe how much free merch we're fucking giving out. Metal Mine, you there? Metal Mine. How did I not get that? I don't. You're very far. You're in Massachusetts, Jill. That's how far behind you are. Why do you want it? I'll just give you free merch, Mom. Jesus Christ. Metal Mine, I'm here. There you are. All right, DM us. Let's fucking go. No way you were first. I went through all of them. You were not first. I started at the top. Don't lie. Gemini ass, suck me. All right. You have a friend to kiss. Got it. Give us pics of what? I forgot I had the TikTok stream going. No one gives a shit about Zodiacs. Actually, a lot of people give a shit about Zodiacs. All right. Let's see if we can get to spin this wheel one more time. Once again, we're back down to 9. Z-Dog, how we doing?
Hello.
Oh, you know what? Your name, you probably got in here pretty recently. What can I do for you, bud?
Just to give you a little context, I'm a senior in high school, and freshman year, I every year I try to make a goal for myself to like try to ask somebody out or to at least like be a bit more social and like romantic and that sort of thing.
Okay.
And my sophomore year did not end too well. I've been rejected twice, and junior year I asked her out and I ended up dating her, but I got dumped shortly after. So recently, I'm a senior now. Recently, one of my friends tipped me off, letting me know that there were one or two girls that might have been interested in me. And I was like, holy cow, because that's never happened before with
Right.
me, right? So I'm also in the marching band, and we spend a lot of time around those people, and they're in the marching band. So as I'm trying to figure out who these two people could be, uh, there was another girl that was most obviously flirting with me, but the issue is that she's a freshman.
I don't know, Pim. I don't know, dog. Can't you shoot higher than that?
Yeah,
It's just not a
I
good look, bro. It's not a
I
good look.
know, I know, and I don't know. I really don't know her, but she's clear. It's dead obvious. Like I'm not having any problem discerning whether she like it's dead obvious.
Yeah,
People
but
have told me multiple times, but
dog,
I
it's not.
I
Like that's telling everyone the only thing you can get is a freshman. You don't want that. That's a bad look.
yeah.
You could do better, honestly. What's up? What's up with the other girl? You said there was 2.
Well, the issue is I can't figure out who they are.
Well, take a little bit more time, but fucking the freshman is not the fucking dude. It's not the move. They're barely even people. Seriously, remember yourself as a freshman? You had like 2 thoughts in your head in a book bag. It's not fucking worth
Yeah.
it. It's the same thing with college freshmen too. Like a college freshman to a college senior is a whole fucking different world. Like, don't do it. Honestly, just wait. It's better to wait and then just fucking get laid in college than it is to date a freshman. Don't do that.
So do I just like I don't want to like ignore her, but like I gotta send the message
Yeah,
somehow.
just say like, hey, listen, you're too young. Like, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Find someone else.
Uh,
Plus, that'll make you look so dope, dude. Having some self-control as a teenager. Just fucking say, hey, no, that's not gonna work out. Come on.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Please.
I've just never
I know.
been in this situation
It's
before.
yeah, I know. It's
Very tempting. I'm not
spe-
even going to lie.
Yeah, you're a kid, and like a chance is a chance, but it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not worth it at all.
Okay, thank you, Father.
No problem. Bless your heart. Too young. Altoid, you've been in here for a hot minute. I apologize. What can I do for you, bud?
Hello.
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 Hi. You're really quiet. Can I turn you up? One sec. I'll turn you up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, let me lay down the groundwork. I'm not doing the best right now. I'm in a bad spot. It's been kind of bad. I'm going through a rough spot in a relationship, and I just need like help.
Okay.
So to set it up about like, God, it's gonna be like 2 years ago now. I was in a pretty serious relationship, and then after I got out of it, I went into a new one with these kind of like expectations of it being similar, and I wanted to, I was, to be honest, I was pretty suffocating. I didn't give her a lot of space and stuff, and it started affecting her, and I started pressuring her more and more what was going on, and it led to us breaking up. And that girl, she kind of holds grudges, and she didn't like me for a long time. She like talked to other people that she was annoyed at them, and she just doesn't like me now. Like and I don't really mind that. I don't mind not talking to her or anything. But I got with this new girl, and this was after a time when I'm still like really lonely, and I was talking to this girl, and it was kind of like one of the only people I really talked to, and we got really close really quickly. Before long, we were dating, and it got serious really quick. And I've got like experience with stuff. I was in that relationship like 2 years ago, but she didn't, and it was going really well. I didn't talk to a lot of people, but I had her, and that was all fine for me. And then she just stopped talking to me out of nowhere, and that was really rough for me. And I just wanted to know what it was, and I found out it was because her and that other girl who doesn't like me now used to be like really really close, and she
Ah,
didn't because that girl would not like her anymore, even though they didn't talk. She just didn't want that weighing on her conscience. And it was really tough. I got out of that relationship, and I was like basically completely alone for a while until recently she started talking to me again. She just like deleted a snap, and then I just kind of out of spite I replied, and we ended up talking, and then we said how much we kind of missed each other, how she didn't really want to end it the first time. And this was like while I was on holiday, we started talking loads every day, talking about how much we couldn't wait to see each other again. And it got like, you know, how long distant things get. And then I come back just last week, and she like came all the way to the airport and stuff. She was like serious about this. And I went back to hers, and we had a good time. And you know how 16-year-olds are fooling around.
mm-hmm.
And then the next day, we were talking about it. That was a really good night. I had so much fun. I can't wait to see you again and stuff. And it was the same as last time. She slowed down. I could see she wasn't opening my messages. She was leaving me undelivered for ages. And then I asked her what's wrong. She says nothing's wrong. I, Father, I haven't got a reply in like almost a week now.
Okay. Well, you kind of got to break it down for her that this is hurting you, and
Mm.
she knows she's doing that, but she's off scot free if you don't say anything. If she's gonna do this again, you gotta like once an accident, two times a pattern. Kind of be like, hey, listen, I'm putting a lot of mental effort into you, and you're just screwing off, and that's whatever you want to do, but just know like this is fucking me up, dude. Like you gotta have the conversation with her and say like, hey, this is hurting me a lot, and whatever she's like you already did it again. I know you're doing it again. Like let's like have the conversation. Whatever she says, but you can't let her get off with this. I'm not saying scream at her and call her mean names, but like let her know that this is fucking you up because right now she's just playing with you, which is not cool.
Yeah, but I know she has these feelings for me. She definitely is close to me, and I think it's the same reason as last time she's not talking to me.
Well, that's
And
fine.
I've,
Whatever reason she's doing it, I don't really give a shit. Like if she's gonna come back into your life again like that and then leave the same way, that's an issue. And it's like, oh, sorry, it's that other girl. It's like, okay, then why did you do this in the first place?
mm, I've tried calling her a few times because I want to tell her how I feel because it's going hard on me.
Yeah. And if she's not
But
picking up the phone, send a text.
yeah, okay.
You just gotta let her know.
I sent one because I thought she might just want space. That last relationship, it kind of ended badly because I wasn't given enough space, and now I was like really paranoid of pressing her too much for what's wrong.
It's
And I sent her a thing out just asking, "Hey, call me when you want to talk," and because I really need to talk, and she's just left me unopened again, and I'm kind of just done with it.
yeah, you should be. But before you get out of there, because you're gonna get hurt again, because she's obviously got a fucking record. Let her know. Let her know that she fucked up. You didn't fuck up.
Got it.
Okay?
Thank you, Father.
No problem,
Yeah.
bud. You'll do better soon. It's just you're in the shit right now.
Yeah, it's not going too well. I'm like not a bad-looking guy or anything. I just don't really.
You just, you're a little gun shy. You've swung and missed a couple times, but step up to the plate, bro. You're gonna crack a home run soon. Life's gonna open up. You're in a bad way right now, but it's gonna get better.
Thank you.
No problem.
That really helps.
I'm telling you, like it's not like in terms of mathematical odds, you're young. It's gonna get better in terms of
Yeah,
women,
I
at the
know.
very least.
I'm not like a bad-looking guy or anything. I don't know. I'm just lonely, and I don't know why I just don't talk to people.
Yeah.
I just have trouble reaching out. But
Bro,
yeah, I know it's.
Once you get moving around, once you spread your legs, you're gonna fly. All right.
God, thank you, Father. That
No
means
problem.
a lot.
Bless your heart. Altoid. You'll get it, bro. Relax. Dump her ass. Damn straight. He's also only 16. That's what I'm saying, dude. You got so much fucking time. But I've been where he was when I was 16, you know? Spin? No way we're fucking moving that much. God damn. All right. Spin time, ladies and gentlemen. Can I just bite the fucking onion? Lo and behold, we get the fucking onion. All right. It's real. It's stinky. I got the red ones because I thought they were sweeter, but they're not. They're bitter. I thought the red ones were the ones that were easier to eat. Let's get this on the mic here. Big bite. Fuck. Christ. That wasn't that bad last time I did that. That's a prime onion. Holy shit. It's a cake onion. Did you hear that crunch, bitch? Well, does that look like cake? It kind of looks like cake, actually. Oh, that's not where the mic is. It's a fucking onion. Ugh! My breath's gonna smell like shit now. You should get better lighting. You should suck me. I should, though. I should get better lighting. Alright. Fluxtie, you've been in here for a while. Hi, Fluxtie. How you doing?
Hello.
What's up?
I was just playing some Tetris. Hello, Flutter.
Where are you from?
The Netherlands. I'm also Dutch.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, what's up?
It's okay. So I just have a lot of trouble with finding like a girlfriend.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm just kind of thinking maybe I'm just ugly, maybe something like that. And I don't know. I just feel kind of depressed lately and
How old are
stuck.
you?
17 right now. I turn 18 in like 2 weeks, roughly.
Yeah, okay. Bro. Give yourself a little fucking leeway. Give yourself some time. You're 17. And also, I'm going to give you the advice I give every ugly dude out there. I'm not even saying you're ugly, but you're in the Netherlands. Go to wherever your town square is. I don't know how it works out there. But I'm in Chicago. I'm in a big city. Some days I'll just go outside, sit down on a bench in the park, and look at the fucking ugly-ass dudes walking around with way out of their league women. There's a lot more to being a guy and getting laid and finding love than there is just to looks. There is. And it's about developing a personality. And maybe you're not fully there yet. You're still a kid. But you can fucking, I always give the example, like, start building birdhouses. Start learning the guitar. Start learning how to code. Start doing little things that you can have a shared experience with someone someday. Get really passionate. Jump into your passions. If you don't have any, find any. But there's little things you can do to improve yourself as a person. You can always work out. There's the superficial version of this where you just get really big and tough. But another thing is you can, crack some jokes, work on being good friends with the guys, and then applying that to girls later down the line. Or, just in general, have little hobbies that you turn into who you are. That's what being human is. But just because you're ugly and you're swinging and missing at 17, we all do that, bro. That's what I was doing. That's what everyone in this chat was doing. No one was doing well at 17, and if they were, they're fucking losers who are drinking 6-packs a night in their hometown because they peak at fucking high school. You got time. Just fucking focus on yourself right now. It's gonna come. All right?
It's like what you said about passions. I've done that a lot. I used to draw a lot, but then I just kind of got bored of that. I tried picking up the piano,
Right.
failed miserably, just kind of left that aside.
Okay. You can't fail at playing the piano. You just gave up on playing the piano. There's a difference.
No, I felt pretty hard.
How?
That
Do you have less fingers?
Okay, maybe I didn't fail at piano.
Yes, you can learn. You just have to put the effort in. But I get what you're saying. It was daunting, so you gave up. But yeah.
Yeah. I learned how to skateboard, which I really enjoy. I learned how to code, as you said.
Okay.
Not really good at it, but it's something I do now and then.
But the point I'm trying to make is, well, one, these are very male-oriented hobbies you're getting into. Like skateboarding, it's pretty rare to find a girl at a skate park. I get that. And when you find one, it's impossible to get to them because all the other skaters are pouncing on them like flies on shit. But
Yeah.
in terms of like, piano or whatever, the point of the hobby is not to just get good at it to impress people. It's to get passionate about it to a point where you can talk about it with other people who are also passionate about it. So like if you got really good at piano and you're learning new music and you learn how to sight read, you'll go probably to a summer camp or whatever the fuck, an area where people are playing piano and you all kind of like throw ideas around and you meet people that way. Shit like that. It's a passion is to just kind of like elevate yourself to a different level of people around you that have a shared experience, so it's easier to get moving on things.
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you just gotta, once you, like you said, drawing. Like first of all, you go online and you start throwing some drawing shits in Discord, and like other people who draw make me so angry because it's the one talent I could never ever like. I have a thought in my head, I can never get it on paper. I have no fucking clue how to do that.
Oh, exactly the same. I just like try to make things into like kind of my own art, I guess.
Yeah, and that's fucking dude. Like that, joining an after-school club of like the art club or whatever the fuck, dude. Art girls, just fucking. You just gotta throw yourself into a passion to the point where you talk to a girl and like it's so easy to talk to her because you're both talking about something that you both give a shit about. Like you don't have to worry about being cool or suave because you're already talking about something that you're both interested in. You're holding each other's attention by the one thing that connects you. That's a big way to get moving on things. But also, you're 17. You probably don't even know what your passion is yet. You don't have your cutie mark yet. You're gonna hit 19. You'll be like, holy shit, I love collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. And then once you do that, you will find, especially with the internet, especially in Europe, you're gonna find the microcosm of society you fit in, and then you will find the person for you.
Yeah.
Right now, everyone's trying to conform, and it's not gonna work out for you.
No, what you're saying about me like not knowing my passion is completely true because I have no idea what I want to do with my life. But it's also just I find it hard to like talk to the opposite gender.
Don't we
If that
all,
makes
bro?
sense.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you go into it like a PBS Kids special, if you go into it being yourself, like it's not that hard to talk to women just because when you talk to women, they're people. And you go into it with there's a lot more in your head than there actually is because you get nervous and you're afraid with you're really afraid of their judgment. And I get that, but if you go into every conversation with a girl as if she's a dude and as if there's nothing else on the table, you'll have a lot more success in life. Like how you talk to the boys. And if you're going to be a little weird and it's going to freak them out, fine. They were never going to work out with you anyways. So just go into, go into it as if they're not a girl.
So basically what you're saying is that anytime I think of a girl or like talk to a girl, I should think about dick.
To a degree. I mean, think about them with a dick. I don't know. You're making this weird. You know what I meant. Don't fucking twist this on me.
I mean, that's what you said it.
Are you nervous when you talk to your fellas?
No.
Okay. Why aren't you nervous when you talk to your fellas?
Because I don't I wouldn't seek like anything romantical with them.
And you also have nothing to prove to them.
Some of them.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you're always trying to prove yourself to your friends. You're in high school, but at the end of the day,
I'm not a.
What?
I finished high school when I was like 15.
Okay. regardless, whatever the fuck. High school age. It's not about the place, it's about the time. This age, you're all just trying to figure out who you are. And like you said, you don't have your passion yet. But where you're at now, when you talk to girls, just talk to them like you're just meeting a dude at summer camp or you're meeting a dude at school or wherever the fuck you got to do. Just go in with nothing to lose, because that's what you have, nothing to lose. Maybe a little pride, maybe you get a little shame, but whatever the fuck, dude. Just run through it. All right, Flex Tie.
Okay.
I gotta go to the Netherlands because I
Then-
gotta make an appearance.
Hell yeah. Go eat our cheese.
I can't wait to eat your cheese. I'm not gonna lie, and not you specifically. That sounded horny, but the entire country. I'm gonna eat the shit out of your cheese. Bless your heart, son.
Bless your day and your heart. Thank you, Father.
Bye. All right. How's the merch looking? Because we're about to pack it up here. I'll get a screenshot of everyone in the chat right now. We'll get back to you next time. Do. Save that. Capture. Are we good? Jets fan? Let's do a spin for the road. Alright, yeah. I knew we didn't hit that number, but fuck it. Anything but the mousetrap. Really. I know the mousetrap is white. Onion again? Can I just drink the vinegar? Alright. I bought the vinegar. I don't want to fucking waste it. So, are we down with the onion or we want to do the vinegar? Father, the NREMT. The fuck are you talking about? Onion? You want more onion? Both? I'm not doing both. I'm not doing both. You pick. Vinegar. Onion. Spin again. Mousetrap. I'm not doing the mousetrap. I'm not doing both, guys. Fuck y'all. Benji with the prime sub. Thank you. Hold on. Before we get moving on this, I'll bite the onion. Fuck it. I'm going to raid a channel. I just gotta open like a new tab. Browse. Hold on. Go here. Get someone to raid. Oh, baby's first subathon. Let's go. We're playing Among Us. Do that. Alright. I'll get that raid set up. And then I'll bite into the onion and then we'll fucking leave. Because god damn it. There we go. Alright. This is for the merch. Thank you guys for supporting me. Please continue to buy the merch. It's very important. Hold on, there's a lot of skin on that. It's so bad. I didn't peel the onion. That's why it was so bad. I'm not washing it down with vinegar. Oh, fuck it. For the stream, baby. For the content. There we go. It's in there. You can see it. I actually really kind of enjoyed that. That's an issue. It made me sweat a little bit, but that was pretty delicious. That was pretty yummy. I could do that. I'm glad I didn't do that for the other ones, because that was easy. Alright, raid time. Everyone be real nice to her. She seems like a nice gal. Everyone say Father sent you. Please keep buying the merch. Subscribe to the Patreon. But let's give this girl... Oh, we're going to get to 200? No, we're not. But let's everyone be real nice. Say Father sent you. I'll see you I'll see you guys on Wednesday. See